Hmm? Just seeing your face has made me realize which path we should take. Just like that, the impregnable Ye will fall. Now I just need you to execute my plan. I know you will do well.
And so I find myself face to face with a traitor.
They had hoped a familiar face might be a comfort to you, Lord Yuan Tan.
They were sorely mistaken. One man cannot serve two lords. And you turned your back on my father to serve Cao Cao. I once thought of you as loyal, Zhang He. Clearly, I was mistaken.
I will accept whatever insults you give. But in this next battle, I hope you will allow me to fight by your side. If something were to happen to you, then I truly would never be able to face Lord Yuan Shao.
Empty words.
Lord Yuan Tan sees me as the officer who betrayed his father. He will not forgive me so easily. That is a fact I cannot deny. But an officer is meant to serve their commander. So for now, I will pull back from Lord Yuan Tan's side. I wish you good fortune in the battles to come.
Well, is everyone here?
Yes.
Thank you. Hmm?
Yes.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go.
We will bring an end to the House of Yuan. Claim the lands of Hebei for ourselves. We must win this battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I'll tear your ranks asunder! The enemy officer
will proceed as planned, sending a detachment on an alternate path. Our main force will wait at the riverbank to draw the enemy's attention. But time will be of the essence during our initial advance. Lord Xunyo, we need you to move as swiftly as possible.
We advance.
Believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Oh boy, you really are amazing! I'm glad you're with us.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Let's go. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
You seem to be evenly matched. You'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. There we go. Table's turn. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Lord Cao Cao's main force is on the move. Lord Yuan Tan, we should go before we get left behind.
I require no such instruction. Onward, men!
Begin advancing. There we go. Let's get serious. Think again. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes,
The enemy officer
we
has
have
been
established a
defeated.
foothold for the siege. This is where we will build our towers to get us over the walls.
Let's go.
The time is right. We should attack now.
We're not letting Cao Cao's forces step 1 foot inside these walls. Load the catapults! Release!
Let's go.
Their defenses are solid. I'd expect nothing less of a stronghold of Yuan. The catapults on the walls are the largest obstacle. We'll deal with their catapults by using some of our own. Can I count on you to secure a base for us to deploy them?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will now deploy the siege towers and infiltrate the castle. We must work together to clear a path to the wall.
This territory.
That went well. Now that we have secured a base, we can prepare the catapults.
Let's go.
Prepare for pay.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Those cunning dogs.
Cao Cao's forces are fierce and relentless.
The enemy officer
East Gate
has
will
been
not hold
defeated.
for much longer.
Even if we maintain our defenses, how much longer can we hold out? If this battle drags on, what will happen to the people of here?
The resistance is futile.
Well for us at this rate.
The enemy officer
The officers defending the
defeated.
south side are losing morale. It probably won't take much more to get them to surrender. then I will lead an attack on the southern bases and put that theory to the test.
We advance.
Time to act.
We have the upper hand. Keep up the pace.
The enemy officer.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer.
You really
been
are
defeated.
amazing! I'm glad you're with us. When things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here. Crazy!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time is right. Go. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Hold back for now.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner. Our towers have finally reached the wall. Good. Go over the walls and attack the gates from inside.
Start the advance!
It seems that our time is coming to an end. All those who wish to flee should leave the castle right away. You do not need to die in vain.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You have taught us what truly matters. Joy and pride for
The
fighting
enemy
for our
officer
own free
has
will.
been defeated.
My brave soldiers. We will stand against tyranny with determination and pride in our hearts.
Well done. Order all battalions to storm the castle. Now advance!
We'll stay at the wall and guard your back. Lord Cao Cao, teach my younger brother a lesson in humility.
The moment has come.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa, looking rough. Let's go.
It is my fate
The
to
enemy
fall with
officer
the House of
has
Yuan.
been defeated.
But please, accept the surrender of my soldiers.
You have not tried to cling to your lineage.
The enemy officer has been
Lone
defeated.
flower, you remain dignified and determined. I am not so foolish as to destroy a creature of such beauty.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
cannot be stopped.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Let's go.
I am the true heir of the noble house of Yuan. I will continue Yuan Shao's quest to become the supreme ruler of the land.
You are nothing without your
The enemy
lineage and
officer
your father's
has been
name.
defeated.
Boasting is just about all you are given. You have neither the wits nor the talent to stand for yourself.
Let's go.
You deserve to be defeated.
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you. I cannot afford to fall here.
Commendable display. You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I hope this surprises you.
Good. That's the spirit we're looking for. We won't lose to anyone.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got you.
All my might. Take this. Let's end this.
Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such impressive feats. Let's go. You are truly a warrior with no equal.
It's a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
The enemy officer has been
Challenge
defeated.
you to battle.
Prepare yourself.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
Bring them down.
I'm making my way up.
The moment has come. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Challenge you to battle.
All my might. The enemy officer
Even so,
has been
I
defeated.
shall not abandon hope.
That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor.
You and I.
Let's end this.
Go on. This isn't over yet. I am still alive. I will survive and revive the House of Yuan.
So now you reveal the strength of your will.
Cao Cao. I thought he would meet his end at Guandu. But here he is, bringing down the House of Yuan. He is dangerous. I will have to destroy him when the time is right.
This is the same magic the Yellow Turbans were using.
I will keep them engaged until Yuan Shang is able to escape. Then I will make for the north and lure Cao Cao into following. Zuluan, better ready as I should have known you would be here. It seems you will cling to the Han to the bitter end.
Yuan Shang is defeated, and Cao Cao has his back to you.
My chance to reclaim glory!
The enemy officer
The true heir
has been
of the
defeated.
honorable house of Yuan is none other than me! Onward, soldiers! Bring down Cao Cao! Let's go!
Yuan Tom, you've done just as we expected. Now, the real battle begins.
You have become quite formidable. Make your way to the lands of the north. I'll be waiting.
You knew everything. You came with me all this way. Out of my way!
I am afraid I can't do that. I am an officer in the service of Cao Cao, you see. Got this.
On to action. Appears the resistance is futile.
Take this.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Predictable. We fight. Time to act.
I hope this surprises you.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It cannot fall here. The House of Yuan will...
The House of Yuan will never rise again. Yuan Shao. I will take all that you left behind and continue on my path to supremacy.
Zuluan, I'll be waiting for you in the north. Come to me, and bring Cao Cao with you.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge, thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
An assassin. I see. And here in Baima, no less. Was Lord Cao Cao truly the target? I agree. It's not as simple as killing Lord Cao Cao to get revenge for Yuan Shao. They must have other reasons. And I am certain those reasons involve Yuan Shang. Come to think of it, perhaps the true target was Lord Cao Cao's most valuable possession. The Emperor, and through him, the Han. We can only guess at the assassin's ultimate aim, given the uncertain connection between the two of you. But it's clear that they meant to stop Lord Cao Cao's rise to power. This cannot go unaddressed. We need to put a stop to this, and fast.
I knew Yuan Shao since we were children. We used to always get into trouble together. We would break into the nobles' houses, and if we were discovered, one of us would take the other by the hand, and off we'd run. And now I will cut down the son of that dear friend. The road to Dominion is a bloody one indeed. Not at all. If I started regretting my actions, I would cease to be Cao Cao. And yet... I still think fondly of my former friend. Perhaps that is my weakness. I have made kindling of my ties with officers, family, and friends. But this last weakness refuses to burn. How ridiculous. Yuan Shao. Soon I will take everything from you. I will not ask you not to hate me. But for as long as I live, I will not look back. I will forget you all and carry on. Regrets and apologies can wait until the next life. Luan, let's go. The next battle will end this feud with the Yuan clan.
Lady Jen, I'm glad to see you safe.
Well, I'm not sure safe is the word I would use to describe the current situation. Perhaps it would have been better if I had fallen in battle. Yet, I have survived and surrendered to our enemy. Or rather, Lord Cao Cao ensured my survival so that he might use me as a tool to bring the Yuan troops to heel.
Be that as it may, I'm certain the Yuan clan is glad for your survival. The flower that blooms in adversity is all the more beautiful. And it is a staggering beauty at that.
How little you have changed. But you may be right. Perhaps they're glad I'm still...
Lady Jen.
We have little choice but to accept our fate in these troubled times. But I would like a little more time to come to terms with my own fate. To bloom in adversity, we must first survive. That is my mission now.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now. Have they all forgotten Lord Yuan Shao?
Lord Yuan Tan is dead, and Lord Yuan Shang has fled with his brother, only to be betrayed by the other lords and taken in by the Wu Huan. No one could have predicted any of this. When Lord Yuan Shao died, all of Ji mourned his loss. The fact that the Wu Huan accepted Lord Yuan Shao's sons shows just how much they respected him. So little time has passed since his death, but Ji has changed completely. It makes one wonder, if Lord Cao Cao were to fall, how would it shake not just the capital, but the entire realm? Death is inevitable. All men face it one day. But the wise ones know to prepare for such things and leave behind a legacy. And perhaps that highlights Lord Yuan Shao's foolishness, in a sense. Or maybe his idealism. I do not believe he ever dared to consider his own defeat. If Lord Yuan Shao had given thought to what might happen after his death, well, I think that's enough sentimentality for today. Besides, I have severed those ties. The Yuan clan is now just another enemy.
Well, look who it is. It's quite the coincidence. Like you, I have come to join Lord Cao Cao's forces. From one birdcage to another. But enough of that. We should take joy in our reunion. Do forgive the sudden question, but what kind of person is Lord Cao Cao? The path to supremacy. What flowers can bloom along such a path, I wonder? I should have died in the last battle, but Lord Cao Cao allowed me to live. What could that possibly mean? I am certain that my next step forward will reveal itself as soon as I find the answer. Where should that step lead me? That is something I must find out for myself.
Lord Yuan-Shao was loved by the people of Hebei for being a just ruler. It's so sad that he passed.
Hard seeing Lord Xiahou Dun with his eye like that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jia
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day.
Another war!
I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch.
Oh, it's you. It's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I just want our life to remain as it is.
They say some officers and members of the Yuan family have joined Lord Cao Cao.
It may seem cold-hearted, but I'm sure they have their reasons. Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now. Have they all forgotten Lord Yuan-Shao?
Hello there. I've returned once again.
Lord Guojia! We've been expecting you. Please take a seat. Drink your fill.
Thank you. I think I will.
Lord Guojia! Are you all right?
Yes. It's nothing. You mentioned a seat?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Lord Goja? I've been looking for you.
Lord Chunyo.
The meeting is about to begin, so we should head back.
And I was just getting settled. Oh well. Sorry. I'll have that drink another time.
Lord Goja. So Yuan Shang and his brother Yuan Shi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that. Lord Goja, do you have anything to say?
I think we should eliminate both the Wuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei, but we are still struggling to maintain control. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the people still adore him. The Wuan accepting Yuan Shang into their ranks is proof of that.
But Lord Goja...
The Wuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Shang's return, the Wuhan's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us, like we did with the Qing troops?